Yes, you know who Pablo is, right? No, I'm not talking about the one who lived in and did what he did. I'm talking about Pablo the Farmer. Bro, who is that? Well, this guy has a very interesting story. He's a menace for his country, and in his picture, he's holding a real... So, the story takes place in Algeria, right here, north of Africa. And the guy I'm talking about, Pablo the Farmer, we're just gonna call him the Farmer, okay? So, the Farmer lives approximately right here, near a city called Tizi Ouzou. And this city is known for having big forests. I had to precise the city because the city is known for having very big forests. And the forests I'm talking about are very important in this story. So, listen. So, the Farmer, one day he was broke, you know, and he had to do something about it. He goes to his bro and he's like, bro, we're very broke. We can't start like that. His bro was like, yeah, for real. You got an idea? Honestly, bro, I've been thinking of a project that can get us rich, man. I mean, really rich. His bro goes like, okay, bro, I like that. What's the project? This was his brilliant business idea. As you can see, here's he, the Farmer. What is this? Remember the original Pablo? Not this one. The Pablo, yeah. This is what he did, the same. And guess what? This was working for the Farmer. He was getting the cash he never dreamed of getting. But you know what they say? More money, more problems. Exactly, that's what happened to him. So one day he was just chilling, you know, and this is his house, by the way. I don't know what this statue doing right here. It's supposed to be inside, but hey, he got more money than me. I don't got the right to talk. Well, like I said, he was chilling with his bros. Matter of fact, there was a party going on, and this is where the real problem begins. But before we get to what's happening in the party, I want to precise one thing, okay? You see the Farmer, with the thing he had, he was feeling himself a little too much, and he decided to become a real criminal. Matter of fact, he's suspected for 11 crimes. 11 crimes, you know what that? He was suspected for everything you can imagine. But you know what? The cops never got him, and that's weird. Well, actually, there is a reason, because this guy, he's kinda smart, by the way. I'm not inciting you to do that, but you see his thing? See this thing? This is just the front. Look at this behind. He did his thing somewhere here. So you basically saying that the cops never knew where he was? That's why they didn't capture him, right? Yeah, I said that, but you gotta remember one thing. He got a lot of money. So he probably paid the cops and other people to... So, back to the part. Actually, there is some pictures inside the house, but they were doing some things that I won't show. But anyway, like I said, the Farmer was enjoying his time, you know? Hey bro, the Farmer is chilling way too much. Something gotta happen. Now let me tell you that something happened. So someone came into the party and he was like, hey bro, Pablo the Farmer, what's going on, bro? You got a house and stuff. Plus I hear that the police were looking for you, man. You scaring everybody, including the police, man. Damn. Oh, stop. It's not a big deal, you know, like sometimes in life you gotta put effort, hard work, you know, to get what you get. Feel me? Like, I appreciate the support and stuff, but it's not a big deal, really. Nah, bro, but you really got shit on. I see that. Hey, I got an idea. Why wouldn't you download Facebook and, you know, post all the stuff you got? Oh, intelligent. I'm not even joking, he really did that. By the way, his Facebook still exists until this day, and all the picture you see from this video, I took them from his account. So he really started posting his house, even his dogs on Facebook. But you guys there, everyone can see his posts, so he's sending his location to the police. As you can imagine, the police didn't let that slide, because imagine terrorizing the whole city with the things you do, then posting it on Facebook. The police are like, hey officer, is he dumb? He just shared his location. What the fuck? Nah, I think of it more like, hey yo, I shared my location. What's up? What you gonna do about it? I'm not scared of you. Oh, so that's it. Guess what? We're jumping him at 3 a.m. Guess what? I wasn't joking. They really did. So the police, they were so quiet because they wanted to take him on surprise. So they were like... But the cops didn't know one thing. The party was still on. So the Farmers and his mob were still awake. And they had with them. So when the police entered his house, guess what? They met the Farmer. They were like... You're not supposed to be awake, right? Who the fuck you talking to? This is my house. You're not supposed to be. Both sides had... A huge battle was going inside the house. The house basically became Nuketown, Battlefield, a CSGO map, call it what the hell. Surprisingly, both sides were doing well, but you know what? Even if they struggled, police are police. They trained to do that. So guess who was the last man standing? The Farmer, of course. But he realized that he was kinda cooked because all of his friends are... There's no way he can survive so many cops alone, so he decided to run. Oh, he left his house. He ran into the field since he knows it well, but his ending took place in the beginning of his wealth. This was the story of the downfall of Pablo the Farmer.